Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Tuesday to everybody. Let's make sure everything's had an update for slobs today, and I had an issue with the notification sounds when I would test them within slobs. But I think that has fixed itself because we're working later, so everything else seemed to be okay. So if you happen to notice anything that doesn't seem to be quite right, please let me know. Audio, video, I think everything's all right. But yeah, we're back to Ghost Recon Breakpoint tonight. As you can see behind me, level 30 level 30 XP wise, character wise, our gear score is 145. As you can see to the left of the cursor. We're continuing the story tonight, looking for someone named Mr. Ian Blake. We found, well, he's the guy that we're chasing. We were chasing him at the end of the stream on Saturday. Excuse me. So, and let's see what else. Yeah, last night we did not play. Last night we played the Untitled Goose Game last night, and that is an absolute riot. That was a lot of fun. Really goofy, really strange. Some pretty good puzzle solving in that thing too. And I don't know how much longer we've got in it. We played for 3 hours. We did the first three to-do lists. I don't know how many there are. So we'll see. And I'm assuming that they're getting more and more complicated, and they've got oh, let me switch this before it starts. The first two are a single area, and the third one is 2 neighbors. But you had to at some point. I already did that. Didn't even do anything. Why is it doing this again? There was a patch for the game today. How to upgrade weapons. Yep, did that already too. Blueprints. I wonder if it's going back through, because there are some progression issues with it as well. We did that. Did not see anything related to the patch that said the raid was going to be ready. I can't do the raid even if it was available, because you're supposed to be gear level, your score 150, I think. I'm at 145. So even if it were ready, I can't do it. All right.
You know anything about restricted area 01?
Yeah, find Ian Blake.
That's where all the weaponized drones
His base is on the Avalanche Peak, Silent Mountain region, province. Sentinel soldiers on the base may know more. And let's see, I played a little bit after the stream on Saturday and some more on Sunday. Just a little bit this morning too. We got a legendary P90 as soon as it pops in. 30% accuracy, this is legendary. 30% accuracy buff, 12% to drones. And that's another thing as well. Starting to run into issues not having basic metal parts to upgrade some of the weapons. Like you notice here, P90 is only at Mark 1. You can get it to Mark 3, and the reason that I don't is because I'm missing some standard weapon parts. You get those from lower level weapons, which we're obviously way past that now, but you have to get those from drones now. So yeah, and supposedly part of the patch that came out today, you're supposed to get I think it's more parts from drones more often. Plus I did get a skill. What I did this morning was I went around to some of the locations on the map, and I kind of showed this on Saturday, and we did a couple of them too. You'll notice a couple of the behemoth defense areas, they've got blueprints and stuff in them. And they also have skill points, essentially free skill points. It's not that hard to get past the behemoths, especially as a panther. Actually, we'll go ahead and do one real quick. I mean, there's really not a skill that I'm wanting to get right now, but what I was going to say was there was a skill to where you get more parts from drones in addition to whatever it was that they patched today. So shall see. I'm not going to fight the behemoth. Although that is one thing that I did on my own on, I guess it was Sunday morning, only because there's an achievement associated with it. I fought a behemoth that was like gear level, it was like 5 points above me. It took a while, but I was able to do it, so. And I don't even remember what I got out of it as far as mats for upgrades and things. So, all right, let's see. Quick. Let's head to the marker. Also check real quick and see if these guys don't have a drone with them, so no need to mess with them really. I do have all 4 of the available classes unlocked. You can essentially switch between them at any time. You have to do it from a bivouac. And each class has a set of challenges associated with it that will level up that class. What the hell is that? Is that poop? Need to see what made that. But I've been playing the Panther exclusively since the beginning of the game, and I've gotten it up to level 10, even though getting through the challenges of that last level, one of them was particularly finicky about unlocking. Finally able to get that, so that's maxed out now. But I could switch to, like, for example, sharpshooter, since I've been using the sniper rifle a lot. Work on getting that up to level 10 too, if I chose to. There's our friend. There's our skill points right there, and there's our blueprint. The behemoths aren't that difficult as a Panther, because we've got this cloaking spray. I mean, it literally looks like off mosquito bug repellent stuff. She'll pull it out and she'll spray it all around her, and you can just run literally right by a behemoth and it won't even see her. Alright, so there's a fence around this one, and there's how we get in. And it lasts for 1 minute. Oh. Run right by this thing, you won't even know we're there. Go here, we get the points. Remember how many were here? I think it was 1. There's a okay. If we're quick enough. Get out. Or it wears off. And the cloaking spray replenishes automatically every time you go back. to bivouac a camp or whatever. Wait a minute. It's not supposed to be on. When I'm on my own time and I'm just trying to clear missions and blueprints and stuff, I'll turn guided mode on because I don't feel like looking for them. But I will turn it on for the story stuff. And I just forgotten to turn it off. Okay. Thing up this way. Did that one already. Done that one too. Yeah, that one's done. TI. That one's done. That one's done. Got most of them. SVD 63. That's a 160. T95. That's skill point. That's 2. That one's close to a bivouac, so we'll hop over there and take care of that one real quick. Then we'll look for Mr. Blake. Didn't do a stream today. Why is it giving me a stream report? Sense? See, did I? No. Not nap time yet. All right, our preparations should stay the same. 40% injury resistance. Alright, so we've got 2 drones here and some civilians in duress.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Shit. What? Someone's here. Let's go teach him something. Move your ass.
Let's get some more bits out of that. As soon as we get this intel here, we'll take a look at our P90 and see if those guys gave us anything, gave us enough.
Whoa.
Alright, attachment objective. I think,
Jesus.
what is SVD 63? We already know where that is, actually. Far away. Map. Gear. Oh, I guess not. Standard weapon parts. Oh, maybe it wasn't the right kind of drone. Wasn't a combat drone. $60. Way up here. interesting. Something I should have been able to get something out of. I don't know. I wonder if those pylons there, it's kind of like a what you call it, that's the outer limits of where they can move. I haven't fought too many of these guys, but we're gonna put these guys on since they're right in front of me. They're gonna line themselves up really nicely for me. Okay, Mr. Blake. We are coming for you. Alright, Silent Mountain, an eye for an AI. Find Ian Blake. He is on the Avalanche Peak in the Silent Mountain. Here, it's the province. Sentinel soldiers on their base may know more. So here's Avalanche Peak right here. So that's gotta be where he is, and there's a whole bunch of stuff there, including money. So let's see, where is the closest bivouac? Refresh the one cloaking spray that we used. One click. Let's grab a chopper. I meant to talk about the one signature weapon that I had found. Let me show it to you real quick. I actually had to make it, and I actually got a signature weapon out of it, which was kind of surprising. Yeah, this is it right here. DMR. Hey, Andalito, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while, man. How's it going? But the star is normally the normal legendary elite, whatever it is that they call it, has gold stripes on the side. This one kind of has that, but it has the star too. But you also see here, it says bonuses at night, but I don't know what the bonuses are. So it is the sequel to Wildlands, essentially. You are playing the same, even though you don't import the Nomad character that you played in Wildlands. It is the same Nomad, same call sign and all of that. And you do see Holt and Weaver in the game. We haven't come across Midas yet. You've seen the other two, but they're NPCs. They're not part of your squad in this game. There are no AI squad mates right now. Ubisoft caught a bunch of flack for not having that as an option for people that prefer to play solo. But they are supposedly going to be adding them back as DLC at some point. But I mean, the gunplay it's still, excellent, like it always has been. It has gear score now. I don't know how much of it you're familiar with, so if some of this you already know. It's
We
not,
got a host. Welcome, everyone.
Thank you, Misbehave. Thank you for the host. Happy Tuesday. So it has some Division type qualities to it. It has a fairly massive skill tree as well. You have 4 different classes to choose from. And you can play any of them at any time. Well, not literally at any time, because you have to go to what they call a bivouac. If you're not familiar with what that is, that's essentially a portable camp. You can switch it. Switch your class at any time at a bivouac. I'm playing a Panther, which is stealth focused. The alternate ending. I didn't know there was an alternate ending. I know that you had to make a choice at the end of the story whether or not to let El Sueño go.
Didn't anybody ever tell you it's rude to leave before the
Cake!
cheese cut?
Oh, did the sounds, did the sound fire for the notification? The hosting notification? Kind of been blabbering so far for the first 15 minutes of the stream. It wasn't working when I was originally testing it, then it started working later, but I don't remember hearing it for the one that you just did. Definitely didn't hear it. I unfortunately I had the chatbot window up over slobs, and I didn't see if the visual notification showed up. I don't know. I don't know if it has anything to do. Oh, there's a blueprint here too. I don't know if there's if it's something wrong on my end. Legendary! Right off the bat. What a lovely way to start the stream, huh? The first bullet that you fire. Well, technically it wasn't the first bullet because we killed those wolves above us. I think I got him quick enough. Didn't actually notify anybody. Probably not the right thing to do to go up here and get this now. Oh my god. The aviator hat. Yeah, and you notice, even though I put that on, it didn't change what you guys see that she's wearing. More of a cosmetic thing that you can set.
Wolves let skells slip away, and skells the wolves' problem. The ghost too. That's how I see it.
I have no delusions of grandeur of being able to do this without being noticed. I've had very few of those.
Let's take a look.
As hard as I might try to do it stealth.
Cells are here somewhere. We'll find them.
What do you mean? You talking about her guns? If you're talking about her guns, I painted them that color. Yeah, see, now we're screwed. No, I mean, you probably already know. I mean, probably been out enough on my channel. Whenever I have the choice, I'll be a female character. So if you're gonna play a female character, then why not have pink stuff?
Scanning for targets.
Oh, that's a heavy. Inside or outside? He's inside. They say in this game, any weapon, no matter what level, can kill anyone with a headshot. Now, he's got a helmet on, but he doesn't have anything on his face. So...
Come on, you little assholes. Show yourself.
I'd say close enough. Oh, we got another one up here.
I got him! That's a hit! hostile troops!
No, no,
Don't get
no.
cocky. This is the team that got scalped.
Drop him!
Shoot those assholes!
Sorry, mister. I'm probably gonna get a warning that says, don't kill civilians or you'll fail.
Okay, lost him. Now let's hunt him down. Eyes on Nomad. Move. I
Damn it! I lost visual.
You lost visual. Really? Boom.
Maybe they should get to Blake. What's in this for us?
What?
for what you've done to us.
How did he get past the mines?
Okay, lost him. Now let's hunt him
There were two of them.
Finish them before they
Somebody
destroy
blow
us.
him up?
Let Blake deal with us. Find him and destroy him. Okay, moving to engage. Okay, lost him. Now let's hunt him down. Oh shit, where'd they go? If we don't
Right
find
here.
him, what's the worst
Bring
that
it.
could happen? I got something for you. God, Jesus, I didn't come. Okay, lost him. Now let's hunt him down. Why are we risking our necks to find these guys? They're pros. Let Blake deal with them. What are we doing looking for these people? They're
Guy's in
dangerous.
pain behind me. I mean, obviously it's not gonna... I'd probably have to shoot a rocket in his face to actually kill him. This is part of the story.
If you've had your eye on me, you know what I need. And you know I won't ask twice.
All right. All right. Look, the drone control program is locked
Drag
with a
him over there.
biometric reader.
Where is it?
On the other side of the base. You'd be a fool to try dragging me there.
Let's go.
I got too much to live for.
Interesting, it didn't let me pick that up.
Hey.
Can't be that many left. I mean, I killed... What, about a dozen of them just getting over here? Seems to be pretty spry right now. I see 3 markers. There's some undiscovered ones too. They could potentially be civilians too. Civilians, well, will cause the red areas that you see on the map. I mean, makes sense, right? Because you don't know who it is. Could be a friendly, might not be. See, that's the guy. Guy that we need to be careful of. Guy with the radio signal above his head, because he's the one that calls for reinforcements. Hear anything? I said it was. No, it's stairs.
I'll find you, you son of a bitch. Don't let him get away. Keep looking. They're out here. We gotta find them.
The only reason I'm doing it down here is because there are more walls to take cover behind out in the open.
Don't let these assholes breach the perimeter.
All right, see you, Andalito. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
I lost sight of the hostiles. Find them. Don't let them escape.
We're gonna go all the way back to where we were, just because we didn't go through the door that they wanted us to go through.
Look, we can make a deal here. I got secrets. Lots of secrets. Oh, things I could tell you about Jay Skell, huh?
Give me access to your drone control program.
Maybe you'd like to get some dirt on Walker, huh?
I want you to unlock the program!
Okay, all right. But you just gotta think bigger, kid. Silverback, what the fuck are you doing?
We're tired of you peeping through our keyholes, Blake.
Why would he run in
Looks
there?
like
and
you're
then
out of
just run
friends.
You gotta help me. God, help me, please.
I don't have to do shit.
Oh, well, dead. Gotta get out, I guess. Alright, now that we can actually pick stuff up now. I'm gonna guess that since he was called by name, he's probably, well, let's check it right now, actually. Silverback. There we go. It was Silverback that he called him. So we'll have some main mission at some point to go deal with Silverback. If you remember, I think it was on Saturday when we had to go rescue Paula Madeira. That place where we completed the camp or cleaned out the facility or whatever it was, and then you know, we had to get out and we died, and then we came back and had to clear the camp again and go through all of that, and there was the long haul of bodies as they tried to get to me. Flycatcher was the guy that led the second group that came in. So I'm guessing they're probably Silverback and whoever this Rosebud is. Those will be the same kind of thing. Bad. Couple things in here, looks like. M. Lomax background check. Okay. 2 Trey Stone. He's the guy that's running Sentinel. Ian Blake. Michael Lomax. Did some digging on Lomax, and I think I'm going to like what I found. He's a U.S. Senator with a failed presidential campaign under his belt. He's been pushing Middle East conflict for decades, probably because he made billions manufacturing weapons from Lomax Pharaoh Incorporated. Imagine what we could accomplish together, and think of the growth. I know what you want to do. Blake, who is now dead.
Hi, don't be afraid. I need information. Can you help me?
I promise, that's all.
Thanks for that.
It's a faction. Green ones are faction missions. Those are for the different groups that are in Erewhon. They're, I guess they're daily missions. They expire after a while. I don't know if they... We must loot first. Rent. Dang, sniper rifle extended mag. Nice. Oh, look at the little pony under there. Correspondence between Walker and Stone. To Trey Stone from Lieutenant Colonel Walker. Welcome to Aroa. Hope you had a good trip. It's a long flight, but it's worth it. Just remember, this is a peacekeeping mission. Let's try to avoid any live fire. This can't turn into another ret team situation. Oh, this is a thread. Next message. Replies, mistakes happen, people get killed. When are you going to let that go? Walker says, that was no mistake. I'll let it go when you can admit you made a bad call. Then Stone replies, I did the best I could with the intel I had. Nothing is perfect in this business. You, of all people, should understand that. You and I have to work together, so let's put the past behind us. We've got a lot to do. It's just essentially just filling in backstory. That way. Oh, this is the room we... Another clue, a win-win proposition. Recorded message, ooh, of Stone speaking to Walker. Okay. Maybe not. Okay. Well, you gotta love bugs, huh? As long as it gives me credit for finding it. Chest in here too that we gotta grab.
Come on, let's kill these bastards!
Okay, what's that? Sting like a bee. Ah, okay. Kill a breacher, a gunner. Sniper from CQB or CQC. Health. Oh, legendary pistol. Guess it's a good thing we went up there and got him. here. I think this was the last thing that we gotta grab. Kilometers away. Their chopper has guns. It has rockets, even better. No, it's got guns. Mine does not, so we'll take theirs. Might take a few minutes to get to where we need to go. Oh, that's right, she's back at the construction site. Actually, one of the ones I did this morning. Silverback already. Wow, 11 kilometers. Posers. It's fast travel over there. Where is it? Fly all the way back up to the very top of the map. There's no need to go that far. Can do to upgrade this guy. Few of them. Metal parts, metal parts. There.
This can't be happening, man. This isn't happening.
Can't be happening, Dippy. What's up, man? How's it going? How's your Tuesday? Oh, see? Got more. I like it. I know some people that have a problem with it. It's fine. I mean, it's not. Oh man, since the 5th, it's like 10 days, dude. All right, let's get our. We'll say the. Man, I like the Scorpio. Some people say the TAC 50 is supposed to be the best sniper rifle in the game. Nice thing about Scorpio is I've already got it all maxed out. Range. Let's try that one. We haven't tried too many of the other. Any of the other scopes. mean, have you been to see your doctor about it? I mean, well, I mean, is it just a cold, or is it something more than that? Oh, well, you might want to do that, you know. That's just me. I mean, any sign of anything, even potentially feeling bad, I'm popping something. Whether it's Tylenol or ibuprofen or sorry, acetaminophen or ibuprofen or whatever. I don't want to take any chances. We have been here before. Hey, we got more stuff. Crappy immune system. Oh, hey, locate Azrael. Is that something that we gotta blow up? Excuse me a moment, I have to loot. Even though we've already been to this location and we cleared it out the last time we were here, all the chests replenish when you start the game. 5 weeks, yowzers. The other lady is still here, yep. Smoking some doobs, man. Oh,
The
man.
drone control program is unlocked.
Yes! We've already started working.
Will the extraction take a while?
It's a very large program. Still, it's just a minute compared to the symphony we're working on at Project Deus.
Grace
Here comes the
matters.
sermon.
I am not ashamed of trying to elevate humanity.
I'm not sure humanity wants to be elevated.
Why on earth would you say that?
I've seen people try. Somebody always throws a monkey wrench
Transhumanism
into
is a
saving
big
the
theme
world.
in this game.
What the hell, Cole? That kid had friends in high places.
We here to make the world a better place. We here to get a promotion.
Always thought you were a little unbridled. But you're just an asshole.
Sir, the lieutenant was out of control. He was mentally unstable, a danger to us and to the entire—
Don't give me that shit, Nomad. If Lieutenant Vaughn hadn't killed that civilian, the pair of you would be rotting in a hole in Leavenworth.
Ah, you always knew he was fucking useless. Everybody complained about his shitty work, goddamn sense of entitlement.
You can't kill someone just because he's bad at his job.
We are here to complete a task, sir. Would you sacrifice our mission? Would you risk our lives just because that kid's daddy is a senator?
You're out of line, Walker.
What are you gonna do, sir? You gonna charge me? You know something that'd be worth it? This here's about what's right.
what's right? Murdering an officer of the United States Army is right?
What's right is getting an incompetent counterintelligence officer off the goddamn battlefield.
Who the fuck?
What's right is protecting our mission from a privileged brat who fucks our shit up worse than the enemy does.
Colonel, you cannot
What's right
speak.
is standing up for something. Even though we got a sniveling hypocrite as a boss. A man with no balls, no vision.
Walker, ease up.
You listen to your friend, Colonel. You're ghosts, but you're not untouchable.
I can't stand this shit anymore. Fuck are we doing working for these assholes? They don't care how hard we work. They got no fucking idea about what it is we do.
Listen, I stay because we do try to do what's right, okay?
No, this chain of command. Goddamn sanctimonious bastards! You are a plague on this earth! You want to do what's right? Well, you can't. Not here.
Are you quite finished?
Yep. I think I am.
Or returned, I guess, to the dark side.
Walker criticized those generals sacrificing civilians, but now he's doing the same.
I would never do such a thing.
Project Deus is supposed to be the end of human history, right? The beginning of transhumanism.
I'm just saying, I get the impression Scaltech tries to answer if they can do something without worrying about why they do it.
I assure you, Project Deus has very sound values.
Yeah, sure. Of course.
If you doubt that we're up to your standards, Christina, you should join us.
It all fits in here?
That's a DNA-based flash drive. You could practically fit the Library of Congress in there. Good luck.
There are other ways we could help one another. Speak to me when you have the time.
Like right now? Okay. Well, it's not really when I have time, because I have time right now. Apparently you don't. You cigarette. All right, back to Erewhon. Back to camp. So what else have you been up to, Tippy, besides being sick? Anything else interesting going on? Have you done any yeah, I know, right? Any camping trips or anything? I've seen some of the pictures you've done recently. Especially the ones of your kitty. C-Star took a really nice picture on her Instagram. Actually, several of them. There's 3. Some of the fall colors in Finland. Really pretty pictures.
Don't lead Sentinel back here. Lives are at stake.
Mr. Skell, I presume? Okay, this dude here might potentially be at the same spot in the story as me. Let's see if he's got anything new to add. Earlier conversations. Yes, he does. Holy crap, he's got...
Explain something to me. This Titan program. Why in the hell would you think it was a good idea to build giant killing machines? Aren't lethal drones enough?
I recognize that smaller drones are already deadly and far more cost-efficient, but I was influenced.
Walker?
He was always complaining that the existing drones didn't have enough media presence. These days, wars are fought on television screens. He wanted Titans that could exude charisma and raise hope and simultaneously suffocate the spirit of a nation.
Sounds charming.
I find that once I'm given a task, my inspiration is fueled by the vacuum. I knew that what Walker wanted was entirely unnecessary for counterterrorism, but I got carried away. Now I shudder to imagine what he intended the whole time.
You're not the only one. Are you and Paul are okay now?
I hope so. I've known her almost her whole adult life, you know?
You're kind of her mentor.
A mentor's more than a boss, more than a friend even. I've guided her entire career. I don't want her to feel betrayed.
She's here now. That's something. That's at least a start.
Yeah, we had to go get her. She's the woman I was referring to earlier when we were talking about Silverback.
When did you get away from using
Fly swatter.
dollars?
You like the screds?
I don't understand them.
They're a cryptocurrency. As much as we could, we wanted to get away from the control of international banking.
But it's a made-up money.
All money is made up. It only has value because we all agree on it
Exactly.
as a medium of exchange. Everyone in Aurora agrees to use screds. And Skeltech makes sure to create a limited supply.
So if we all agree to use your play money instead of dollars, the economy still works the same way?
Money's only worth what you think it's worth.
My mind? Blown.
Law, yeah. Long waiting. I guess
You
that's...
healed up from the bombing
Is
attack?
it socialist
I mean,
medicine in Finland?
in your head?
Yeah,
They call
well,
socialist medicine.
I had to deal with the aftermath. First team to inspect the site. I still remember all those broken windows, shattered shards of glass. I kept thinking, we can fix those. We can fix those. I got the windows fixed, but I stopped scheduling non-vital meetings in the Skell Foundation head office. It's different than when you see something on TV. It's just reporters and sirens. It's the smell. So acrid it singes your nostrils, like the energy around you has been sucked away, you know?
Yeah, I do.
And the bombers were never caught. We never knew if another one was coming.
I know who did it.
We suspected the outcast, but now that Sentinel's taken over, I wonder.
And you're the one asked Sentinel to step in.
Yeah, that's on me.
I met a lot of Skeltech employees who are mad at you.
The outcast. Sentinel hasn't taken care of him yet?
Ow.
They're naive, but they can learn. They can do some good for the island.
They're small-minded, fearful. If they think the world is going to destroy them, it will.
Well, we need them, so maybe we can change their minds.
Some people don't change, Nomad.
But some of them do.
Both are correct.
The outcast bombing must have hit you pretty hard.
Maybe you read about it. I lost my wife in the September 11th attack on the World Trade Center.
Sorry, I didn't know. I guess I can't blame you for bringing in Stone and Sentinel.
Do you know what it feels like to lose someone?
Yeah, I do.
You get all torn up inside. You get to feel like you're falling, but it's an endless fall. You grab hold of anything you can.
So, what am I grabbing hold of now?
I don't know. Us. We need you, Nomad. But you probably need us every bit as much.
This guy, Trey Stone, doesn't make things easy.
He always seemed kind of ambitious. He and Walker always had some friction.
Walker mentioned Stone before, but never in a friendly way. I take it he isn't very likable?
He's a creep. But I've had to work with all kinds of people before. Sometimes you tolerate jerks just because they get the job done.
Did he get the job done?
I don't actually know. He kind of insulated himself. As a subcontractor, I couldn't supervise him the way I did other people. I had to trust Walker when he said things were going well.
Stay out of trouble.
Focus is my forte.
He says that every time you finish a conversation with him. Alright, now we can talk to him again. Actually give him the story stuff.
Hey, genius. We've got the AI. Maddox was interesting.
She's amazing, isn't she? We heard Sentinel was getting kind of rough out there.
Well, let's just say Sentinel has suffered a bit of a setback. Folks out there are doing better now.
Great. You have no idea how much this little piece of metal and plastic and silicon is going to help. Let me know if you make any more progress.
Oh, wait, we're not done? Jeez, there's always something to do for these people. 2,000 space bucks. Oh, see no evil. Silverback. Find Silverback. Great. I wonder how many, one of the complaints about the game, and it's fairly valid, is the vast majority of the missions are go here, either kill somebody or talk to somebody that's there to find out the next location that you have to go through to do that same thing again, and then eventually you'll find the person that you're looking for, and then you can kill them or bring them in or get something from them or whatever. So it does, there is a bit of repetition in that regard. Alright, find Silverback. He is in the Silent Mountain province. This is where we are. His victims work in the pumping station. Next victims. We already did that one. Pumping station. Channels cold water from the glacier to the data farm. 3 guns, a pair of gloves, tattoo, some more. So the nearest wax. Let's go grab that one. Make sure we've got everything. Oh, excuse me. I got everything refilled. Money can pretty much get you anything, right? Except happiness. To get you to see the doctor faster. Nicer car. Reparations. We're still doing the injury resistance. We need a chopper. I'll get one anyway. We may not need it. That. Go in at night. Or this morning, I guess. Supposedly, that signature weapon that I got gives me some kind of bonus for it being at night, but it doesn't tell me what they are. Far away. 2 clicks. Now, that's something I've always wondered. How did the nickname for kilometers become clicks? The timer on the left? That is how long that buff lasts. That injury resistance buff. They last for an hour. And you can pick from one of, next time we go to one, I'll show them all to you. If you didn't notice them before. Each time you go to a bivouac, you've got 6 different buffs to choose from. The one that we have, which is injury resistance, you've got like a 10% XP bump. So it just depends on how you're playing or what you're going for. And like I said, they last for an hour. And the timer resets. Wait a minute, weren't we just here? Oh, I never changed it. Whoopsie. Going this way.
Yeah! Get them all!
Money. Money. Sorry, crypto. Oh, are you? Ah, crap. Right there. Outside. And either from places like this or talking to other humans, if they have a little eye symbol above their head, you can get information about where other bivouacs are. It'll show them to you on the map, where attachment blueprints are, where weapon blueprints are, stuff like that. So so we've got two guys on each roof, looks like. Probably have to take them both out fairly quickly so they don't alert. I don't see a guy with a radio signal icon above his head. get a better view from over here. Guy in the back too. Probably, heyo, could get him. It's not a problem getting a headshot, but that's all that I can see is his head, and not the first time I've tried to use this weapon, so. They're elevated, so nobody should find the bodies. Definitely want to see if we can get over there. Take out that mortar. Disable it anyway. Get over there. Scene. Everybody got your track shoes on tonight? All your tires inflated on your bikes? You're gonna run to the hills. Your lives. Uh-oh. Oh crap, I keep forgetting. Not that. I keep forgetting that I have these. I'm so used to having the...
Possible enemies in the area. So everybody stay alert. Good. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna take them out. I got a feeling we're not alone.
These are sync shot drones.
Okay. All right, they're here.
They replace your squad mates. At least for now. You you could direct your squad mates, your AI squad mates in Wildlands to do essentially the same thing that I just did. So now you have teeny tiny little drones that are about the size of your hand. Do the same thing. The only problem with them, well, there's one awesome thing about them, and is that they don't miss. The bad thing about them is they are a consumable. Ah, shit. So you have to get more when they run out. Jump across. Nope. Shit. That would... Uh-oh, am I stuck? Tell me I'm not stuck. I'm stuck. That's an idea. No, can't go prone. Yeah. Nope. Either. Shit.
This can't be happening, man. This isn't happening.
Yeah, well, my only fear is that if I fast travel, it's all going to reset. Means I got to come over here and do all that stuff again. I don't know. We're going to find out. I don't have a choice. Fuck. Hate that kind of crap. Misbehave. Thank you for the biddies. I heard that one. I heard it. I hope you guys did too. Thank you for the bits. Thank you very much. But it's, I don't know what's going on with the bits, because all right, see, so that maybe I got lucky because that drop is still there. I forgot my train of thought. Oh, the bits. The bit notification sound that you just heard for what you did is not the one that I have set up for bits in Streamlabs. One that I have set up in Streamlabs is the... Oh, what is it called? That's the sound that's made in Metal Gear when you get detected, right? So, but sometimes I hear that correctly. Like the other day when S7 sent me some bits. I heard those. It was the right sound. But that one there, that one was different. And I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, that's what they call an Azrael. An Azrael drone. If you get detected by one of those, it will call some of Walker's guys after you. Alright, so now let's see. Those guys are back on the roof. And it respawned them. Alright, nice. It looks like they're still dead. Yep. Cool. I got lucky, I guess. Reminder to self, don't try to jump across that gap in the back again. In here. Fortunately, it looks like I gotta remark everybody. But if it's left anyway. Yeah, see those guys that were up there, those guys are dead. I think that's everybody. Clothing, probably like a face paint or a tattoo. Oh, that's right, it was a tattoo. Trying to save you guys. Be a little more grateful, please.
Hi. Relax. No need to be afraid. Hey, wait. Don't be afraid. I just want to talk.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Silverback.
You don't find Silverback. He finds you.
Oh, really?
He comes around a lot taking people away who aren't pulling their weight. A few days later, we'll find photos of their corpses.
Really appreciate it. Goodbye.
Consult your intels. Photo of Silverback's base. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. Sewer entrance with dead bodies out front. This is a photo of a frozen lake with the sewer entrance to Silverback's base. The base is on a snowy mountain and looks like an old underground cold water era facility. The entrance is lined with the dead, mutilated bodies of kidnapped Scale employees who have been left outside to rot. Okay, photo. Silverback's base. This is a photo of Silverback's base, which appears blah blah blah, underground cold water, blah 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 blah, ruthlessly executed, gathered at the entrance. Okay. He contacted the commander of the outpost Black Tiger. It is in the New Argyle province, so there's probably we'll go there, talk to the commander, and then we'll find where Silverback is, if the pattern holds true.
These assholes are gonna pay when I find them.
I know those shits are out here.
Enemy contact. We're under attack. Copy that. Time to wake them back, guys.
Yes. Yes, that was a mortar. They also have turrets. It's regular turrets. The turrets you can actually take control of. You can hack them so you can control them, get behind them and fire away if you choose to do so. Check something quick. All right, just go grab the rest of the stuff, and then we'll go to the next spot. What the hell was that? Maybe a couple of more weapons. CSFP, I don't know what that is.
Leave me alone. Yeah.
Please get out of my space.
Please get out of my base. I know, right?
Please, just stop.
See? I think we got everything that's here. Oh, we missed a weapon. Is it? Ah. It's all about the gear score now. didn't see it. Somebody from on a roof somewhere. See it. I saw it on the map. I mean, I'm not going to spend all night looking for it for sure. And me and to the left. Probably one of the guys I dropped
really making me
underneath.
nervous.
Either that or one of the ones on the roof. I'll check up there, and if there's nothing up there, then get up there. It's a mystery, Shaggy. Outpost Black Tiger. New Argyle. Argyll, Argyle. Arms. Homestead. Homestead. Cycle. Oh, no. Side. Testing zone. We were there earlier in the story. Skull Estate. Outpost Black Tiger is a skill point is in here, as is a blueprint for an MP7. There is an A2, a PX4, and some gloves, money, trucks, and a chopper. Get over the way. But yeah, Tippy at the bivouac. Skip the animation here. Under preparations, you can pick any one of these at the bottom of the screen, and that's the buff that you get for the next hour. And you can swap them at any time, as long as you're at a bivouac. Drone speed, stamina, accuracy, fatigue resistance. Said XP bonus. I used that one for the longest time. Once we hit the level cap, no need to do that anymore. The only skill points you're going to get are ones that you find chests and stuff. So I've been doing the injury resistance ever since. You can also craft if you need to. There's a very, very light survival mechanic. Let's see, we did some of these. You can get temporary buffs also from stuff that you can eat, like these rations, and you craft these by, you know, pulling up flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, the buffs don't last a very long for existence. For instance, this one's injury resistance for only 20 minutes. I would assume it stacks the other preparations that you do. So reload speed, health regen speed, stuff like stamina cost, that's 20% less. 10 minutes for that one. And as you saw earlier, we can also call in a vehicle. If we want to, you can call in a chopper, a car, or some kind of vehicle, or a motorcycle. Just hoof it. How far away is it? 900. 1 kilometer. And it pretty much has any kind of biome that you would find on planet Earth. You've got swamps, you've got a dry deserty type area, kind of like what this is. You saw the snow, mountains, swamps. Maybe not so deserty up here.
Can you hurry that up, damn it? 5 minutes, okay? I'm almost done. Hey! Hey!
See, watch this. Bam.
Silverback aim right. Oh boy.
Killed the driver with a sink shot drone. There's an achievement for killing the lead driver in a convoy using one of those too. Oh, we could have taken the car. And the dots that you see on the mini-map, that's obviously pointing to plants and stuff. That's actually a skill that you have to get off of your skill tree. Get that by default. That square with a line above it that you see on the left-hand side of the mini-map by the chopper, that's a delivery drone. That one will not attack you or alert the bad guys to your presence. But you can't get parts from it if you shoot it down. I don't think we're going to be able to climb up here.
Oh.
Yeah, and you have to worry about this too. It does take stamina away when you get into an uncontrolled slide. Stamina runs out before you stop sliding, then you start getting injured.
Nothing to report.
wolves. This will be fun. Guy with 3 bars. That's like a commander. It's a normal infantry grunt. Oh boy, that'll be. Could nail that guy. I don't know what the distance is though. That's the only 318. I don't know what the 100, 200, 300, maybe the third mark. Top. Woke them all up. Up already? back, guys, so I can talk to this one down here.
Ugh.
I'm lucky to be able to get what I need from this guy.
I'm gonna give you one chance to tell me where Silverback is. What do you think I'll do?
I can't hear him. Not
Where
saying
is
anything.
he?
Good Hope Mountain. Okay. Photos. Give me some photos. Let's do this. Here. Silverback. Got those. Good Hope Mountain. Here. Did say it was pictures were of some funnel. Mount Hazard. Weather station. Abandoned site. Also mentioned. I mentioned a Cold War, an old Cold War place. Appears to be a snowy mountain. The base looks like an old underground Cold War era facility. Soldiers are gathered at the entrance, standing with the bodies of kidnapped skill employees. But see, that doesn't look like a snowy mountain to me. That looks like it's melted. I'm gonna guess. It was somewhere right there. Abandoned site. Guess it's there.
Oh, we got a host.
I
Welcome,
heard that
everyone.
one too. Thank you, Mr. Trombones. Thank you, sir. Where did my glass go? Thank you, my friend. Thank you for that host. Hey, do we want to bother? Anything else? Where did my beer go? This is just it's got my plastic ice in it. We really don't need to stick around. Got what we needed. Really feel like messing with a bunch of wolves right now anyway. Yeah. Oh, legendary. Woohoo! Just a vest. That's 1.7 better than what I've got. Let's take a look. Actually got a few things to look at. Health regen speed. Sure. We're trying to get to 150. 150 is the goal. I mean, do I have to do it today? But the reason that we want the 150 is because that's the gear level that you have to be at in order to do the raid. I say hello to Cornet's back. Hello, hello. Alright, how far away is this? 8 clicks. I am not running 8 clicks. I'm sorry. Alright, where is the nearest? Got that already. Alright, we'll have to wait till that dissipates. And it's gone. Now we can go. Okay, I hope that's it over here. Although, I'm wondering. We do need some basic parts. Some of the lowest level parts. And the only way that you can get them once you get this far into the game is from shooting drones. Destroying drones. So we may have to try some of that and see if we can get some, because we need those to upgrade. Need those to upgrade our stuff. I don't remember which ones the murmurs are. The murmur, there's one of the drone types is literally like a gnat. I mean, they just do this kind of shit. You know, it's like really, really hard to hit them. They're so fast and quick, and they're constantly on the move. And how am I supposed to get down there? You know, there is one thing that we could try. Work. I don't know if we have the right. Nah, it's not work. I was gonna say we could try and jump off the side and throw out the parachute, but that's not a good spot. So we'll have to. We could have. Yeah. Let's go back. Let's go back and grab a chopper. Boy. Should reset our timer for injury resistance. Right. It's like GTA 5, man. On-demand vehicles. I do like the fact that you can pick what time of day you want to leave camp. You prefer to do things at night. Each of those blocks was in 4-hour. Each of those choices was a 4-hour block away. Yeah, I think that's what... Yeah, okay, so I think that's what the murmurs are. Those fast little shits. But we need the parts. I mean, it's not hypercritical that we get them, but... Oh, hey, this is a faction mission. Kill two birds with one stone here. Yes, see that shit? And they're not even over here yet. And they get right up on you. Ah, shit, no wonder I didn't have the right shit. Nice, standard weapon part. And it had boots! Nice.
Oh.
Kind of like anything else like that, right? It's like, okay, so where were you hiding those? A little less likely to get the uncontrolled slide. You're doing it like this rather than standing up. Let's see if we can get some upgrades on this thing now. Maybe, hopefully. Yes, there we go. Let's get it up to... Level 3. Got it maxed. Like accuracy, damage, handling, stuff like that. Now, back to there. I think it's there. A, because it's an abandoned site. B, because there was a road. There's a road that goes in, but doesn't come out. Oh, that's my guess, and I'm sticking to it. It's 8:15, so there is some kind of base. Might be the last thing that we do for the day, depending on how big it is. And assuming, of course, that he's even there. No, doesn't look like the pictures. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about before, where you can also find new bivouacs in the okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. Obviously, I can't do it anymore. More bivouac locations. Skill technology locate. There's no way. That's it. Boss fight. Heist. Oh, let's play some Jenga too. Did say in the mountain too, so it's probably gonna be another abandoned site. That one's in the snow. Ah, Cold War site. Okay. Another one. Try this one first. The side of the mountain. I bet you that's it. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. I'll just park it anywhere. Yeah, see, one of the bugs is you notice her pant. Did I actually change her pant? I think I did, actually. You can change the color. So you look relatively color coordinated. That's not it. Damn it, I thought that was it for sure. Stetson! Where's Alien King when you need him? That's real. Oh shit. Yes. This is why you don't want to get caught by one of those. Damn it. They will be on you like flies on shit. Fortunately, it doesn't put you too far away from where you are. Alright, so... Damn it, I thought that was it too. Alright, let's come over here and check this one, I guess, while we're here. Be there too, I suppose. Stop sliding. Okay. Oh, nice. Now.
Rumor is Blake got himself killed. Shame he was such a neurotic bastard.
I hated Blake. Still, that paranoid little asshole deserved better.
This one could be promising too.
Herzog's hot. Are you crazy?
Hey! Watch out!
Truck outside. Either. Ground vehicle controls are pretty awful. have no cover down here at all. Hey tribe, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're almost done here. We got about a half hour left in the day. How's your Tuesday going? Yeah, it's raining. Oh. Yeah, it's raining here too. Started raining yesterday and it's supposed to rain the next couple of days also. Yeah. But at least the temperatures finally started to drop. $90 degrees in October. Are you kidding me? Yeah, well, that's not a whole lot different than here. And one of our regulars here and one of the moderators lives in Texas as well. Whoa. Camp Diesel. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Or not. I think that was actually the camp where we were first looking for info on Silverback. Whoa! Bam! Oh boy. Let's see how good this bike is. Really? I've already gotten stuck once today. I don't want to get stuck again. Of course, if I would take a motorcycle where I'm supposed to, I probably wouldn't have these problems. Instead of taking it on a 45-degree angle. Slope. Exactly. Skyrim. Or actually, it's more than just Skyrim, right? That's just a Bethesda thing. You can do the same thing in Fallout. I hope this isn't all for nothing. Oh, that's shit. That's probably just a normal tunnel. Yeah. Well, let's pull off to the side just in case a train decides it wants to come through. Alright, so we are literally in the corner. Side of a mountain, it said, right? I mean, we've looked at these pictures how many times now? Back. Photos of the base. Appears to be in Snowy Mountain. Base looks like an old underground Cold War era facility. Okay, entrance. It's a photo of a frozen lake. Sewer entrance to base. On a snowy mountain. Looks like an old underground Cold War facility. Of course, we're not going to be able to see the dead on the map. Alright, so we're looking for frozen lake somewhere. Moon Lake. Cold War site. That's where we were earlier, I think. Oh. Not on the lake either. It's a bridge. Mountains. Frozen. I mean, it's gotta be. Gotta be somewhere. I think might wind up having to do grab a chopper and then just God, I hate to like just systematically go to every location on the map that's in a snowy area near a lake. Maybe that'll help. Oh, God.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Hell is my chopper? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, if you're going to be that vague about it, just turn guided mode back on at least long enough to do this. Find out where the hell he is. Or where the base is. Anyway, it doesn't mean he's going to be there. Edge. I mean, that's in a snowy area in a mountain, but that's not by a lake. The lake here. I don't know if that would be considered part of it or not. Right on the edge. Hey, it's Matilda's place. All right, I'm sorry, I gotta go in here. I gotta go in here. Break our chopper. Oh, nice landing job. Had like creepy cannibals or something in here. Aw, somebody bring flowers? A skeleton person? Well, not quite as interesting as I thought it was going to be. Now the fun part. Get out of here. I mean, who could land a chopper like that? I mean, seriously. And break the blades without blowing the chopper up. Oh my goodness. That's me, man. I'm a professional. Can't you tell? Yeah, if she'll ever stop sliding. Yeah, if that white bar Shit, if that white bar gets empty, then she'll start taking damage. She'll get wounded. Whoa, hello. Dun 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 dun. We've fallen through. Okay, so where is he hiding? Can we see him? Whoopsie. Oh, it's turned into a comedy of errors. Alright, where did it put us? It put us near a bivouac at least. Alright. Where is this asshole? Hello. Here. Right here. What? It's like that's the camp that we were at. Was right there under our noses the entire time. We've got like 10 minutes. I don't know if we'll be able to do much. Set that. Much. Joppa. Okay. Camp. It is 4:30 right now. Wait till just after midnight the next day. No, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for Camp Weasel. Right there, right? Yeah, woke everybody up. Got bodies. Make sure nobody tries to sneak in behind us. Don't know what happened to those guys that were. God, really? You're gonna make me climb all the way back down to get over to the other side so I don't have to deal with this box. Great. Let's do that. Slide. Only problem with the rocket launcher, well, nice, takes forever.
enemy troops. Cover me. I'm gonna tell Silverback he's here.
I think that might have been Silverback that was killed. Did kill him. Oh, oh, that's right. You get a signature weapon from him. Get one from Flycatcher too. Evidence from Silverback. This is part of a note with a line from a poem written on it. The line reads, quote, "that lead to the cave guarded by an ancestral figure." Yeah, see, it looks like those guys are back. Here. Guy. I wonder if that other entrance was actually, yeah, if that's actually the front entrance and it easier, quicker to get to him going through the back. I'm wide open too. Little shits here. Oh, they got me right when I threw it down. Shit. That's all right. We got what we came for. The I guess you want to call it the special or the ultimate for the Panther. Throw down this stuff that essentially makes you invisible for a few seconds and they lose track of where you are. I'll try and throw it down here in a second. We're a couple minutes from being done. So. And then as you do Panther things, that meter on the bottom left will, you notice, if you noticed, it was kind of a teal color as it fills up. And once you fill it up, doing stealthy stuff, you can use it again. And there are skills and buffs and stuff that can decrease the amount of time it takes to get that recharged. All right, was that it for? Mission complete. Silverback's plan, that was the note, right? Oh. Journal entry. My old man used to tell me, no one gets away clean in war, especially the innocent. Hoorah to that. Locals are just another tool to use on the battlefield. You'd think this ghost would understand that. If they're the best, but this one's not acting like it. He has no idea the trail of blood he's following leads right to me. We'll find out soon enough, then he's all mine. Damn, my old man would be proud. Yeah. That one's done. I don't know that we haven't run into Rosebud yet. Flycatcher is the other one. We may do that one tomorrow. We might just go ahead and start the stream off with that. Started with find Grandview mission mansion. Damn, I can't talk tonight. We can find out where it is. Northern part of restricted area 1. It's east of Blue Lake. Drop Pond. Drop Pond is right there. I'll bet that's probably it right there. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's get over here and get on. We got some skill points, I think. Yeah, we've got 3. Yeah, I was talking before here, the 4 classes: Field Medic, Assault, Panther, and Sharpshooter. They all have the same skill tree. But there are a set of challenges for each class to where you can rank up the level of that class. Get extra buffs, and you get some cosmetic type stuff to go along with it too, depending on what level gotten it to. I've maxed out Panther. I haven't even used any of the other ones yet. One of the nice things about the medic class, and one of the things that sucks if you're not, is when you knock somebody out or kill somebody and you're trying to hide the body. If you're a medic, you're supposedly able to pick up the body pretty quickly. If you're not a medic, it takes forever. Probably a good 10 seconds to pick up the body, just to the point where you can walk with it, because you got to pick it up, you got to throw it over your shoulder, and you got to get balanced and everything, and then settle yourself, and then you could start walking. That takes about 10 seconds, and it's like forever if you're trying to infiltrate a location, and that's why I generally don't bother. It just takes too long. You'll get discovered. I've got discovered many times trying to hide a body, so I just gave up on doing that. So yeah, that is going to be it for the night. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Let's see what we've got going on for the rest of the week. Tomorrow we'll do the normal stream, 6 to 9, just like tonight. We'll be continuing from right here. And then Thursday's normal night off. Friday I will not be streaming. I normally stream from 6 to 10 on Friday nights, but I will not be streaming on Friday because I have a colonoscopy on Friday afternoon. So I most certainly will not feel like streaming tomorrow. I mean on Friday. So we will just go ahead and cancel it now, just so that I can chill after that. Plus my parents are coming up. They just live a couple of hours from here. They're coming up because I have to have somebody there with me the entire time. So they can drive me home, obviously. Plus, you know, I probably won't be very lucid right after the procedure, so the doctor will talk to them about what they found. The last one I had was 5 years ago. If you get out completely clean, you don't have to do it again for 10, but they found some small polyps that weren't, I guess, of terrible concern. But because they found those last time, I had to come back in 5 years instead of 10. So the worst part about a colonoscopy is the prep. The procedure itself is nothing. You're knocked out for that. So, all right, so enough of that. And I don't know about Saturday yet. I'm going to try and stream Saturday morning. I normally do 10 o'clock to 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday. But we'll see. We shall see. All right, let's see. Let's do, looks like Alien King probably just started. So I think he's doing his, whatever he's calling it, his 100% playthrough of Red Dead. So yeah, let's give him a raid. If you can't stick around, that is perfectly fine. I understand. Stop by, say hi. I'll be over in just a second. I got a few things I got to do after every stream. I normally do that. So yeah, we have a Discord. You're welcome to join us there. On the shutdown screens, we have a Discord command. I also have a YouTube command and a YouTube channel where I upload all my videos. If you guys are interested in giving me a subscribe over on YouTube, I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers, so I can get the vanity URL. So my link, I don't have to shorten it, or you don't see a bunch of numbers and letters in it either. So that would be awesome as well. So again, that's it for the night. I will see you guys at the earliest on Saturday morning. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll see you then. Here's Alien King.